Sweet. Let's do this. Looks like I have a straw everything. Okay. Spider nests. Gun for you. Go, sweet. Those of you that are new to Don't Starve Together, currently I am playing as Maxwell. Maxwell is probably the frailest of the characters, only at 75 health and all, but his sanity on its own would passively go up. Unless there's a direct cause that would drain it. Normally every character would start draining sanity passively at dusk and night. This character, he doesn't need to worry about that. But of course he has a few more tricks up his sleeve. I have to admit, this would be more fun with Crowley or Chick Bop. Look over there, that's a rabbit. We can't poke it with a stick yet. Is this map nothing? Just desert? Just grasslands and desert? I'll make do with what I can. Clockworks. I'll keep that in mind. Can't wait to get gears from you guys. It's funny how they give me a bunch of straw stuff, including this straw roll, which I'm pretty sure I won't even need it. do not have any flint, and I do not need this feather right now. Alright. We found a rock biome. Sweet. A little bit of flint. All I need is one more, and we could get to work. There we are. I just look like a very angry farmer. Keep in mind, this is the Halloween event. So that's why this pickaxe looks like a scythe. That's why my character looks a bit like Krampus. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Don't need this. Alright. Axe. Shoot. Alright. Just a little more. Sweet. Right. Okay. This map just purely looks like a desert. There's little grassy bits in the middle, but this is really unfortunate. Oh no, birdies. Seems like to get to other lands, I'm going to need to craft a boat. Here, there, I found. Oh, this is just looks like an island. There has to be more around here somewhere. Volt goats. This is very unfortunate. Okay. Yeah. Well, as far as I could tell, there is... This place is not really livable. That isn't really good. Well, it's Warthogs, I'd probably make do. Cacti. Okay. Seems like I have to go through the dragonfly to get anywhere. Okay. This is not really good. Let's go. No, that's dead end. Let's go around. Try to avoid this dragonfly. That's a good sign. It's a really good sign. A lone clockwork, I'll keep that in mind. Well, I think I was just stranded on a part of the place. Sweet. Plenty of bees. Sweet. And also a pond. Okay, let's go this way, into this vast forest. A grave, that's good. Totally normal tree, nice. Oh, big house. Multiple. That's nice. Two totally normal trees. That's a lot of living logs I could gather. Alright. Thing now, lumpy evergreen, you can't plant more. Evergreen, you could plant more. Consider breaking them either at their earliest stage, which is this, or their biggest stage, this, to get seeds, the saplings back, which is nice. I don't need this. A straw bedroll I do not need. My sanity is good. Now normally as any other character you'd want the sleeping bag. The straw roll. Simply for the fact that it could help your sanity. Okay. Do not need beefalo wool. Yeah. I will replace that axe though. Yeah. Alright. We're actually doing really well. We have some good places to set up so far. This place seems to be vibrant with lots of, well, everything. Wormhole. Whee! Wow, that was boarding. Yeah, I hate myself too. Alright. Why not? I'll place one here. Give me this. Need that. Right. Forget that. Grab that. Useful. Let's have a weapon. Because that is useful. Do I want a shovel? Yeah, I kind of want a shovel. Alright, I'll just leave that there. Alright, grass I'll leave, while the sticks I'll grab. Because these don't need fertilizer, while the grass need fertilizer if I pick them up and place them down again. Give me that. Where am I? Ah. So I traveled there. There. That's pretty good. Alright, let's... Sweet. Geronimo! No, not always solo. In fact, anyone could join right now. Anyone could join. Well, it's good that we found Beefalo, that's for sure. Just remember, when in doubt, hunt it out. Sweet. Yeah, go for it. Go for it, buddy. I'd love it for more people to join. More than just little old me. Little Maxwell me. Oh, and this is on Wilderness, so if you die, you'll spawn in a random location with a completely new, fresh character. So, that's fun. It's real fun. It's going to be a journey to get your stuff back. And you don't have to wait for someone to revive you. Or go across the map to revive yourself. Which is nice. You mean Wicker Bottom or the X6 something? WX78, I believe. Alright. Pelicans, they're spiders. Come here. Uh-uh. Oh, that's one hit. Normally I'm better than that. I'll keep that there. Happy that cooked carrots heals quite a bit. Hey, do you have warthogs? Sweet. Well, you can find me in the browse. My game will be on it's madness. This game's pure madness. You set the normal thing of either cooperation or social or whatever that is, competitive, just set it to madness. And then you'll probably find my server, because no one sets their setting to madness. Oh, and just to make it more fun, I've also set PvP on. Which is a real smart idea as you're broadcasting. Best ideas here. Well, I made it so that anyone could fight anyone. This is a pure madness game. Wilderness, madness, PvP, have it all. You join this party to kill, to try to survive against all odds, or anything like that, and you do it here. And I'm pretty sure not too long, everyone's going to transform into a Wigford or a Wolfgang. Not too long, but I believe that's what everyone will try to turn into as soon as they die once. So that's going to be fun. It's going to be very fun. Right. Friendly fire is indeed on, and that's going to make everything a lot more difficult. I feel like that's that, you know? Like, you could spawn randomly in the world. You could die and respawn as another character randomly in the world. So you have to gather your bearings and all that. And so at any time, someone could try to kill you. Or, well, yeah. Some people might resort to the strat of, kill them before they kill me. And that's why I picked the Frailest character. Because if I kill you and I'm Maxwell, then think about this. You're trying to kill a Maxwell, Maxwell's trying to kill you. Who do you think would win? Not Maxwell, right? Well, imagine if that Maxwell won. Then you'd feel really ashamed, huh? You just got beat by a Maxwell. And that, to me, I just feel would crack me up. In this world, you could do whatever. You could burn, you could steal, you could do whatever. 'Cause honestly, that's the fun of it. This world, there is no rules. Alright. Give me this. Jeans. Okay. Should I create another spear? Yeah, I should. I should definitely create another spear. Why not? Let's burn the bridges, as they say. Alright. Fight me. I dare you. This is going to be fun. This is really going to be fun. I love that. Like, you can just have them sick after everything. They're not the best. That's why I recommend making 2. This is like an all-out combat. You hit me, you'll deal with all 3 of us. Like all of us may have like 75 health, but you're going to deal with 3 people with 75 health and the will to kill you. So that's going to be fun. Oh, I want to destroy everything. Well, let's kill some spiders, buddies. Pure genius. Like, these guys are perfect for taking out spiders as well. Let's take out some more spiders. Where's my spider? There we are. Oh, that's right. If you're this point to the insane, all the rabbits, you'll just get beard hair from them, which is amazing for meat effigies. Just straight up, I will resurrect myself. Yeah, that'd be real fun. Now let's go back that way. Look at that. Beard hair. And they don't even pay attention to the shadows. Not when they're focused purely on me. And nightmare fuel. This is how I'll get more. Nightmare fuel and beard hair from rabbits. This is how you get it as Maxwell. I recommend you get an army of this. Ah, they let him go. Gotcha. Alright. I could create 2 more shadows. All I need is 2 more nightmare fuel and I have the base set amount that I had. That's 1. Just need 1 more. There we are. Now I have all my nightmare fuel back. Let's get more. This is how you farm nightmare fuel as Maxwell. This is how you really farm nightmare fuel. Wow! Yeah, that's a lot of nightmare fuel. This is really something. I got that by myself. Wow. You just have to be careful not to hit one of your shadows, but at this point, I'm good. Monster meat. Let's be honest, is this powerful? Yes. Yes, it is. This is the best way to farm nightmare fuel. what do you think? Do you think this is amazing? With how much nightmare fuel I could actually obtain? I have to admit, this is a lot of nightmare fuel. Right, let's go up. And all these rabbits, man. I'd say this is a good harvest. You'd expect Maxwell to be the most difficult to farm nightmare fuel. Like the most difficult because his sanity basically never goes down. But he's actually the best. You could get so much nightmare fuel from him if you know how to use his beginning materials correctly. Where's my shadows? Yeah. I'm not really scared of no spider. What's up? Honestly, I feel as if Maxwell is the best character to farm for nightmare fuel. However, I feel he's also pretty good at obtaining silk and spider glands. But then again, if you really know how to play Weber, he's actually the best choice for obtaining silk. And not because he grows it on his face. Thank you. It's so nice that everything just dies. Alright. Shall we go into this swamp? Well, actually, let's drop some stuff off first. At home base. Man. If I start up all my magic stuff early, just wow. I could make a top hat. Not really useful for me right now. I could get started on this. Honestly, I could get that pretty easily. Let's drop some stuff off. Rope. Rocks. Let's drop off the nightmare fuel in the book. Don't need that right now. Beard here. Silk. Yeah. I do not need gold. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's get move on. Alright. 4 live rabbits. Right. Right. This time I don't want to farm them for nightmare fuel. Wait until you back up a bit. What's up, buddy? How are you? No, back up. Alright, still counts as a regular rabbit, even though its hair is just dark as night. There's still a lot of rabbits. That's kind of disappointing. Oh, come on. Now that's kind of confusing. Got you. 2 more. Right, just need 1 more. Man, I got lucky with the amount of rabbits are in this map. Damn it! Okay. I guess I'll get my 4th one tomorrow. I could get working on everything else. So close to my goal. So close, so close. Hope you're all enjoying the stream thus far. Remember, if you like all of our videos and broadcasts, that you subscribe, like. That just helps us out a lot. Keeps us motivated and all. Oh, alright. Where are you? Found you. Well, that's unfortunate. The water's right there. Okay. So, to create this, I need one more rabbit, 4 boards, and a hat. Already have the materials for the hat. I need the one more rabbit, and then to chop down some trees. That actually sounds pretty easy, so let's go out there. Just one more rabbit and cut down some trees. Easy peasy. I find it way better to get the first magic machine as fast as you can. Because if you spend too much time, those rabbit holes will cave in for a bit. So, recommend you get started on it real quick, as fast as possible, as soon as you get yourself settled and all that. Pretty soon I'm going to need some more food. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to go further down. There's a plethora of just rabbits down this way. I love it. So many rabbits. Hi, buddy. Scare you. Got you. Alright. Now let's get some boards. Yeah, if I just run out of food, I could just go to the nearest beehive and just start killing bees rapidly. You're there, just destroy the hive for some honey. I wonder if they're going to like, they say they're going to rework all the base characters, but are they really going to rework, Maxwell? Because if so, then I just can't wait. Maxwell's good as it is. But, let's see what changes they make. Let's get a bit more. Just because we can. Now, when fighting a tree guard, I recommend you don't have anyone fight with you. That's going to throw everything off. You know? So, like, as soon as a tree guard pops up, I want to destroy these combat shadows. Because a tree guard is easy to defeat as long as it's just you. And you have a weapon. Because it's really easy to dodge his attacks if he's only focused on you. If he's focused on someone else, you want to make that pattern a bit more wacky. And he'll hit you a lot more. Yeah. More trees. gadget. Do not wear that hat. Sweet. That's going to be a pretty easy to get. I already know where two of the totally normal trees are. We could farm nightmare fuel easily enough. The gem part. That's going to be an interesting sort. Well, there's a few ways we could do this. Okay. Alright. Got that out of the way. Let's worry about food. Yeah. This is good. Alright, I think we're actually set for a bit. For a spell. Okay, let's travel this way. Let's explore more of the land. More ponds. And a juicy berry bush. That is really good. So now I know where to go if I want fish or a bit more food. Mushroom. Sweet. A marshland on the other side. That's pretty cool. Hi, Froggo. Let's move. First of all, let's get out of the range of these frogs. Okay, yeah, I think I know where I want to go. We could get started on the next magic machine. But I kind of just want to get kind of close to the... I want to see where the Pig King is and all that. So I'm feeling that he might be this way. Ah, sweet, a level 2. That's gonna be real fun. Alright, sweet. Sweet. Okay. More berry bushes. That's nice. That's nice. There's a pig right there. Ah, we have found the Pig King. And there's a bunch of berry bushes. Sweet. Alright, alright, alright. Let's look around. Hello, beautiful thing. Thank you for the fruit. That's gonna come real handy. Anyone wants to mess with me, we'll get the flute. Yeah, that doesn't really sound menacing. But just trust me, it's very menacing. They are straight up going down. Just remember, kids, when life gives you lemons, you spray in the eyes of your enemies. Then say sorry and run away, because that's assault. Lots of bees. These bees meets my needs. This world is just straight up a bee world. That's not... I ran into the bad omen. That is terrifying. If you ever see a bunch of roses around a table with a rose on it, just run away. It's a real bad omen. That thing is scary. Then again, now that I've found it, it's probably going to seek me out at night. Ain't that the truth? Right. Name of server? Well, it's probably the only server with the madness setting on, so... Just set your tab to madness and you should be good. Yeah, when this timer reaches the 2-minute mark, well, not the 2-minute mark, but the hour 2 mark, we're probably going to end the live stream. We passed the totally normal tree. What's up, totally normal tree? Alright, got 3 logs. Alright. Spiders. It's always nice to see a friendly face. A face that you could kill at any point in time. There we are. A little magic thingy maboodle. Right. I'm getting closer and closer to my goals. I got the living logs. I have the nightmare fuel. All I need is that gem. So... Alright. Which way is the graveyard? Well, there's a bit of graves right there. Bit of graves right there. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go! Revolution. Okay. Now that there's 0 people, you and me could just have a chat. Outcast of... Oh. No, it's not really a difficulty. It's like difficulty is different. This game doesn't have a difficulty. It's just how it describes this place. There's a little tab when you search for it. Go to browse and hit to cooperative or social or whatever it's called, even competitive. Click that, switch to madness. Then probably hit triangle to refresh. One of my shadows are down. Alright. No prob. Well, that's useless to me right now. I'm not looking to trade with the Piggy King. I have a single fighter left. At least I have some source of defense. I will not die. Oh. Welcome, welcome. You made it. Sweet, I got 1/2 of my goal. All I need is a blue gem. Yeah, PvP is definitely on it. Need a bit of healing, you know? All I want is a blue gem. Give me that blue, sweet blue gem. Because that is what I need. I need the gem. Oh, another grave. Don't mind if I do. That is a ghost. Still not what I want. Alright, let's get this ghost out of my way. Thank you, Shadow. Seems like there's graveyards over there too, so that's fun. Yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There we are. Yeah, I'm just playing with my sandy at this point. Which, honestly, as Maxwell, you could always afford to do that. It's over there. Not over there, but over there. Understood. Understood. So right now what I'm trying to do is dig up as many graves as I can to try to get myself, well, a blue gem to match with my red gem. I'm going to refine both into a purple gem. Then I could create more magic. More and more magic. Beautiful. One of the many ways to do this is to dig up graves. Yes, I got a blue gem. And I'm to the insane point where things will start attacking me. Okay. Let's see. Let's go this way. Yeah. My sanity will go up, don't worry. My sanity always goes up. Well, almost. Normally I'd need like a Geirland or something, you know? Or a Dapper Hat. Dapper Hats are actually pretty cool. Did you know with the new character award, if you have a fish in your inventory and a dapper hat. Even at night, you'll regain sanity. Well, not like pitch black night, but like dusk, and if you have a light out at night. Your sanity will always go up, which is amazing. Fish could only last so long, so can the dapper hat, but, you know, that's pretty cool. Yeah! How much do I need for this? 7. Wow. That brings me to my original. Grab that. It just turned out a rabbit. Sweet. Alright then. To get myself my shadowy equipment, nightmare fuel, papyrus, nightmare fuel, and a living log. That's useful. Alright. Ah, Wilker bottom. Good choice. Good choice. Okay. Right, science machine. Let's open up a prison. Shoes. I'll scrap that later. Okay. Hey Mikey, can you hear me in this world? Oh, and if you can, you could go to chat with R3, go to say, and you could just say stuff. Yeah, I'll do this. There we are. Yep. Alright, sweet. So I'll ask you this very simple question. Do you want a team? Yeah. Thought so. I already have the secondary magic thing, which is very, very useful. Right. Radio. I'm going to get some living logs. That's going to be the fun part. I'm going to make some shadow swords. Going to get some papyrus and make myself like the dark armor and all that. I cannot hear you, my friend. I cannot hear you in the slightest. Which is a little unfortunate. Ah, I heard a mic sound. Alright, sweet. Now that I got that. Swamp right there. I'll just get reeds from that swamp. And then as soon as I get those reeds, I already have all the stuff I need. Well, I guess I'd need more nightmare fuel. It's always fun to farm more nightmare fuel. Always fun. You know, honey lasts forever, man. Feels like forever. Everything else just rots at a faster pace. You know what? I'll grab you a straw roll. Oh wait, you don't need sleep, I don't need sleep. That's right. Both of us don't need sleep. That's nice. Full moon. Well, I don't really need that glamour anyways. Let's grab some of this. Since I could play with my sanity all I want, I could just straight up wield one of the best swords and one of the best gears. Just straight up. I'm sure it destroys my armor. Well, not armor, sanity. My sanity will take a plummet, but then again, this character is the best choice for those. Because literally, it's like, you can play with his sanity all he wants. You'll just regen it automatically. That is not good. Well, there goes another one of my shadows. I have enough nightmare fuel to create them back. See, that's the thing. I always recommend you farm more nightmare fuel before you create your shadowy puppets. Just because they could die easily. Like, really easily. I'll cap it at 20. Base? You've seen my live stream, a bit of it. I already have a base. And I can't really direct you to it because you spawn randomly in the world, like I. This is wilderness after all. So, if you find a chest, a science machine, and the magic machine with the hat and the magic machine with the purple gem in the middle, then I think you found my base. That's the thing about wilderness. You can't really predict what's going to happen completely. In any case, I need to farm more nightmare fuel before I start it up with some shadowy armor and a dark sword. That's gonna be badass. People won't want to F with me. Alright. Grab this, and grab this. Alright. I need to create more rope, don't I? Indeed I do! Okay. Alright, Sandy, ready to take a plummet again? Yes. Good answer. Okay. Okay. Right. Let's go kill me some rabbits. That's gonna be fun. Pretty soon I just won't need this spear anymore. I will survive. So Nox, how are you? Coolin', Vixen Mike. Sweet. I'd focus a bit more on survival. Survival's pretty fun. As a broadcast reminder, when it hits the 2-hour mark, that's when I'm going to start to shut off my broadcast. And this world temporarily. Well, I didn't farm any nightmare fuel. That's kind of depressing. But hey, what can you do? Beat 'em senseless into a pulp. Indeed. You must have needed to use the bathroom. I will survive. Sweet, he's back. Just a few berries. We're currently at 1 hour, 37 minutes. As soon as all those numbers turn into the 2-hour mark, that is when I will start to head back and shut off the broadcast, including the world, temporarily. I'd continue this world at a later date. This is mainly for YouTube, you know? Plus I figured 2 hours of fun. People get to... Yeah. Yeah, you get it. You get it. This world is mainly for YouTube. Which I'm willing to play another world with you after the 2 hour mark. It seems like no rabbits are dropping nightmare fuel anymore. There they are, starting to get more nightmare fuel. Yeah! I have enough for you 2 soldiers again. But we need lots more. Yeah! I love rabbit season. And that's beard hair. I'll use that for the meat effigy. But that's the awesome thing, is I feel like Maxwell is an even better character to get beard hair from. You know? I'm refueling beard hair. This character can get it. Get away! Get away from that thing. I need you just far enough for me to scare you away from it. Feel like that's far enough. Yes. Well, the beaver guy can't really farm it. He can't shave his beard. But I feel as if you need the fastest assortment of beard hair, finding a place full of rabbits and as Maxwell get 2 fighting shadow puppet duelists, and you could just straight up. Sweet. 8 nightmare fuel. As long as I have 4 nightmare fuel, I could keep up the farm. I just straight up hit him. Sweet. So many rabbits. I love it. And we get so much nightmare fuel from this. This really is a lucky map. Like, just from this amount of rabbits alone. Normally, I wouldn't give 2 shitos about the amount of rabbits in a world. but just, man, this map is definitely something. Just for the fact that I could just farm beard here and nightmare fuel all day. Sweet, we got a third person. Welcome to Pure Madness, my friend. Yeah. Indeed. That's cooked monster meat. I didn't want that. Yeah, this map is amazing. Yeah. Burn bases, steal, whatever. There's a reason why I pick Maxwell. Well, just think about this. 2 Shadow Duelists with Shadow Armor and a Dark Sword. You're not going to face that. Which I am actually... I get all of them right now. Yeah. This is what the world's for. Do whatever. Which madness is just anything goes. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, if you don't find any madness worlds that are actual madness, just create your own. People would join. By the way, this world is actually my YouTube world. Yeah. I'm broadcasting right now. As soon as it reaches the 2-hour mark, I'm going to head back to base and stop the broadcast in this world, along with it. That's 1 hour, 47 minutes. So, we have time. Plus, I just like to get to know people as they're trying to stab me in the back, as I'm trying to stab them in the back. It's always fun. Who do you think is the best character to farm beard hair? Do you know who I think gets the most beard hair if you use him correctly? Maxwell. If you get 2 Shadow Duelists and just full on try to destroy rabbits, it'll get a Nightmare Fuel farm and a beard hair farm, and also a monster meat farm. Sweet. Just 5 more nightmare fuel and I'm set. That's good to hear. That's the spirit. Ah, I could almost taste the shadow armor and dark sword. So close. So close. There's another rabbit. The bigger they are, the harder they fall, right? Alright, guess I need to wait another day. Also, I specifically made this world to where there's less dangers because players are the dangers. That's how this world was made to be. You have to worry about your hunger and everything. On top of that, players. So, you don't need to worry about hound attacks or anything like that. No, this is wilderness. No touchstone. I made it specifically like this because if you die, you could specifically pick Wigford, or Wolfgang, or whoever, to try your very best to find them. That's a merm. What is a merm doing here? Oh. There's a house right there. Well, can't really give it to you, seeing how I don't know where you are. Plus, you shouldn't really be asking for help on this server, not unless you've formed a pact of some kind with someone. Because you're just going to get stabbed. Like, literally, we could be all like, we're gonna help you, then kill you. Yeah. As in, a stab in the gut. So close. This map is full of rabbits. Like, in just this part of the map, too. It's pretty insane of how many rabbits are in this. Sweet, more beard hair. That's another thing. If someone makes a meat effigy, which at this point I might, someone else could just take it. Someone else could mark it. Sweet, just one more. That's all I need. Sweet, I got enough. Now, as soon as I get to base, that Shadow Armor and Dark Sword are as good as mine. That's why I like Maxwell. And with him, you could literally get your magic up instantaneously. Just dig up a bunch of graves, get a purple gem, get a bunch of nightmare fuel, farm it. Maybe find some totally normal trees. Or just get a woody out and just go ham. Hear that? Or just have a bunch of axemen. Just chop everything with your shadows. No matter what, you could get the resources probably faster than everyone else. Just to get some pretty mid-tier stuff. Alright, so around 2-3 minutes, it'll hit the 2-hour mark, just to let everyone know. There we are. Got Knight Armor and the Dark Sword. I am prepared. You know, honey lasts for quite a long time. What's up? Yeah. I recommend you back off a bit, yeah? Firstly, if you look in that chest, I'll kill you. Yeah? Alright. Alright, let's hit the 2-minute mark, everyone. Is everyone in a good... Yeah, they already hit the 2-hour mark. Is everyone prepared to... You know... Everyone in a good place? Alright. See you next time, guys. So yeah, I think we got a lot done in that 2 hours. And that, personally, is one of the best things you could ever have in a server. Literally, as Maxwell, just as a recap, before I end it, I single-handedly, in the first 2 hours of the game, got a Dark Sword and Shadow Armor. The Knight Armor. Which, both of those are very powerful. In fact, you're not even supposed to get it within 2 hours of playing this game. And yet I did. Normally, as any other character, you'd be spending so much time getting that stuff. No, as the frail character, quote unquote, you could just get the good stuff. Just as long as you know how to play him correctly. Till next time, Outcast survivors.